Guys, we have to be warned about a new Android virus slash Trojan that could actually steal your bank account or your cryptos. This is an update to the so-called Tripmo banking Trojan, and it's already compromised 13,000 Android users. So I guess if you're using an iPhone like me, it may not be all that big of a deal, but I know some of you do actually use Android, and it could be a big deal. Security specialists have discovered a new variant of the Tripmo banking Trojan, which has compromised approximately 13,000 Android devices. That amount is a tiny amount compared to the millions of Android users out there. I do not think there is yet an iPhone version, but since roughly probably half of you use Android, probably worth mentioning. So, based on earlier research by Cleafy, indicates that the malware spreads primarily through phishing schemes and social engineering tactics, often disguising itself as a genuine banking or utility application. This updated version of Tripmo poses a significant threat as it can hide its code from detection and capture device unlock patterns or PINs. Additionally, it has the ability to intercept login information, one-time passwords, access private files, grant permissions, record screens, and even remotely control devices. So it does open up remote control. It can actually, look at your login information, get your passwords, and even access like private files. And of course, using that, it can access both your banking account and your crypto wallet. And they have actually used it for those purposes before. So it is a pretty nefarious and nasty virus slash Trojan. These features contribute to its potential for serious threats, including identity theft, but also just straight up banking theft and crypto theft. Obviously, I think crypto theft is more serious because banks can reverse transactions, whereas generally crypto cannot. Experts note that while Tripmo continues to function as a typical Android banking Trojan, the data it gathers could enable attackers to exploit victims on multiple fronts. This malware is linked to the TrickBot Group, a criminal syndicate that is believed to operate out of Russia, which is one of the major centers for crypto crime, obviously. Russia, Nigeria, a couple of those other countries, well known. Zeperium's research highlights that over 13,000 IP addresses have been affected, with victims predominantly found in Canada, the UAE, Turkey, and Germany, demonstrating the extensive impact of this malware campaign. So yes, it is international. It's easily spread via social media and social media links and other email tactics. And if you see Tripmo on your Android device, you should get rid of it as much as possible. It does kind of hide in the device, and it is a new kind of variant of this that can do all these nasty things to you. And it does, I think mainly it targets banking, but it can easily target crypto as well. If you're using a crypto wallet on your Android device, it might even be able to see, it might even be able to get your, 12-letter, your secret mnemonic code, you can get your passwords, maybe even hijack your sessions, stuff like that. Very, very nasty stuff, and even have remote access. So that is definitely not something you want in your device. So please, if you're an Android user, be aware and get rid of it.